Okay, it is working. Yay! Problems aplenty. Why won't you work? Yeah, so the game did not let me save last time, and I have had to replay to get here. So we're going to continue. If we recall, well, you probably remember what I did last time better than I do. I am feeling better, if you can believe it. Actually, I do want to be right here. Ah! Shot you in the face. Alright. I found out that the medical term for the... I'm going to see if I can trick him by coming up on this side. Not really. Oh, I wanted to be over here anyway, because this is where the up part is. The medical term for the chills that I felt the other day is rigor. And it deals with chemicals that your body releases during inflammation while it's fighting off an infection. Restricted access. Restricted access. Please swipe your ID card to view files. I don't have an ID card. I have an unopened letter. It's sort of like an ID card. Yay! So these chemicals that your body releases while during the infection causes your hypothalamus to change the set point for your body temperature. So your body, which normally sits at about 98 degrees, or what is that, 36, 37 degrees Celsius, suddenly thinks that it's supposed to be a lot hotter than that. And what's awesome, and one of the things that's always fun when you're in like an anatomy class and you learn about the brain, let's go this way, is that, no, I'm not letting you shoot me. It's not going to happen. Everything that you basically feel is nothing more than your brain's interpretation of an external signal. And so when your hypothalamus sets your body temperature at, let's just say it sets it up to 105 degrees, anytime you're less than 105 degrees, your body thinks that you're cold. And so your brain makes your body feel cold. Assessment of Administrator Westbury by Head Physician Caroline O'Hagan, page 5. Westbury's biggest flaw is his arrogance. Most of the time he succeeds, and a certain pride is understandable. But when he fails, he takes it badly. He shot my cat. I've received psychiatric training as befits my position, and Westbury's actions when the Yellow Death started breaking out indicated a textbook case of manic depression. That's not real. I can't believe that's real. As more and more of the children died, he sank further and further into his mood. We should have tried to get him off the project then, I know, but Westbury was our leader, and a lot of us needed there to be someone else in control. We were terrified of taking responsibility. After 1108 died, I could tell Westbury blamed himself, because it was he who had ordered a few more hours of observation on 1213 to ensure the vaccine was safe. After that, he became almost completely introverted. I saw and heard very little of him. Yeah, that's manic depression. Manic is the opposite of depression. You can be manic depressive, and that means that you oscillate between cycles of mania and depression. But you can't be at once manic and depression and depressed. Manic depression would be, it's jumbo shrimp. There's no such thing. Well, there's such a thing as jumbo shrimp. We all know this. Boom. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Desk. There's something under the desk, but it's too far under to reach. If I had something flat and thin, perhaps I could retrieve it. You know, like this unopened letter that I'm holding, or my arm, or my gun, or this desk lamp. Really? Yeah? Yep, thank you. Pick up the letter. Personal log, head cloning technician Vatic, day 28. Let's just do Russian. Orders have just come down from on high. We are ceasing creation of clones for organ harvesting in order to begin a new government-funded operation called Project GFG. We are now to alter our existing gametes to return their higher brain function and engineer them to be genetically superhuman, with an emphasis on an enhanced immune system and resistance to toxins. My immune system is making this voice difficult to do. The children are growing fast, but the administrators insist that we do not halt the accelerated aging treatment. I don't think aging has an E in it. I find myself wondering why. If the government wants super soldiers, let's go back to it so I can read completely. If the government want super soldiers, hey, I speak with bad grammar. Why give them only a decade or so lifespan? Because then they have to buy more in 10 years, stupid. What business school did you graduate from? Day 116. At this point the children have reached the physical age of 6 years, and they are to be moved to the residential deck to be quartered and educated as would befit their duties. Hey, 1213 is Django Fett. I am somewhat disturbed to learn that they intend to expose the children to various toxins and diseases to test their immunity. I knew cloning was unethical when I first applied for this job, but this is a bit much even for me. I don't think unethical is a word. I'm pretty sure it's unethical, but I'm not entirely positive. Day 250. Westbury just got off the phone, pretty frantic. A virulent disease has broken out amongst the children. I'd like to know what he expects us to do about it. It's up to him and his medical technicians to find a cure. All we do is stick him in a room. Day 353. Apparently Westbury's assistant deacon sent some kind of memo containing highly classified information around the crew, but I was unable to see it before administration deleted it. Did they empty the recycle bin? From what I have gathered from those who have seen it, we haven't actually been working for the government all this time, so who then? They didn't tell you? They've seen it, but they didn't read it all the way down where it tells you who you're working for? I'm betting it's the commies, because this has commie written all over it. I'm kind of stuffed up still. I took my pseudoephedrine decongestant a minute ago. Well, about 15 minutes ago, so it should be working any minute now. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can jump over this. Oh no, I totally screwed that up. Get back up there. Okay, here's a panel. That we don't know how to do, so bunch of clickies, and let's leave. Downstairs. Ooh. I still like how all these pods look like robots to me. Okay, how am I going to do this? There's just no way. How am I gonna do this? I don't understand. Okay, I think... No, that's not gonna work very well. I have to basically, like, pop down and pop back up and die a lot. Ah, get up there. That's almost gonna kill me. Let's go get some more health real quick. I'm thinking the only way I'm gonna be able to do that is if I have... if I'm able to get them off pattern somehow. Oh, great, googly moogly. Oh, come on. You're supposed to be able to make that jump. Where am I? Where? Well, looks like we have a family reunion. Say hello to your dear old mother, 1213. The old girl still has a shine on her. I'm sure she'd be so proud of you, if only she could say so. Once just a clone among 192 other clones, now the last survivor of them all. Do you want to know who you were then? Who you were cloned from? Who you were supposed to provide nice fresh organs for before it all went to hell? Emerald Lagasse? Hiram Wexler was his name, the Secret Service agent in charge of protecting the president's family. Oh yeah, that's an important person. The Commander-in-Chief paid his deposit out of thanks for his years of valued service. That's right, 1213. You are a gift, a perk of the trade, given human form. Yeah, let's genetically engineer a super soldier and then have him give organs up. Well, I could wax nostalgic all day, but I'm afraid we both have matters to attend to. Follow the hallway to reactor room C. I'm waiting for you there, and there's someone I want you to meet. That's interesting. Hey, I'm stuck now. Perfect. Well, even better. Yeah. Guess what? I broke the game. That's it. End of 1213 forever. Uh-huh. Goodbye. No, not yet. I guess. Get over here. Can I run? I can't run. I can jump. I can duck. I can shoot. I don't know. Let's just see where this goes. Nowhere, apparently. There is nowhere that this goes. Oh well. That's the end of 1213 episode 3, because I broke the game. Starting tomorrow, a brand new game. Alright. Tomorrow I get to make capsules in pharmaceutical compounding lab. Oh yeah. And by make capsules, I mean they're going to give us pre-made capsules and I'm going to fill them with powder. Have a good night.